we must not obey a God who says, slave, obey your master. Because when God was telling Moses that go and tell the Pharaoh that I the God of your forefathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, say, let my people go. The God of the Egyptians, Horus and Isis and other gods, they were saying, slave, obeying your master. When God was saying to Moses, go and tell the Pharaoh that I say, let my people go, the God of the Egyptians was saying, tell tell these slaves that it is difficult for a free slave to enter heaven, just like it is difficult for a camel to go through the eye of the needle. When God was saying to Moses, go and tell the Pharaoh that I say, let my people go, the God of the Egyptians was telling the Pharaoh that tell these people that the love of freedom is the root of all evil. You see, that is the enemy God. That is the God who is a pagan God. That is the God who did not create you. Because the God who created you will only say, let my people go. I've seen their suffering. I don't want them to suffer. The same way that your parent won't want you to suffer. Your parent won't allow you to his or a daughter to go and be prostituted to HIV infected people. He will say, let my daughter go. But the God of the pimp, of the rapist, will say, the rape victim, obey your rapist. So we must not obey a God that says that we must obey our masters, or the love of money, the root of all evil. Blessed are the poor. We must obey. We must worship the God that say, Donald Trump, let my people go. We must obey a God that say, Vladimir Putin, let my people go. We must obey a God that say, Emmanuel Macron, let my people go. We must obey a God that says, Munangagwa, Emerson Munangagwa, let my people go. We must obey a God that say, Sarah Ramaphosa, let my people go. The same way that the children of God had to obey a God that say to the Pharaoh, let my people go. We must not obey a God of the oppressive Egyptian who say, the love of freedom is the root of all evil. It is difficult for a free slave to enter to see the kingdom of God, just as it's difficult for a camel to go through the eye of the needle. Uh, when you are being oppressed and you are being attacked, you are being tortured, turn another cheek. Uh, we must not we must not worship that God of the oppressor. The same way that the children of God do not have to worship the God of the Egyptian.